Tell me what it was about this film that made you really want to be a part of this.
The first 10 pages of the script and the first 10 minutes with the director. The first time director that, I really didn't want to work with. So it's just his 10 pages and 10 minutes with him and Taylor Sheridan. That made me want to do the picture. And it trickles down to a lot of other themes and being a father and all these other things that I wanted to really address, but it was that man that it had to start with to then, trickle down into other things.
And what was it like working with Taylor on this film?
It was easy. It was a collective. It was a collaborative. It was, it's like an engine requires all sorts of parts to operate, right? You have a big, giant engine. If you don't have that 99-cent spark plug gapped just right, that engine is not going to fire up. Or if you don't have fuel, if you don't have this, everything is just as important as the next part of an engine. Same thing that it was on this movie. Everybody required to be their part and do their diligence to be the best they can be in what they do, and everyone supported that. And Taylor certainly supported me doing what I do, and then challenging him and his material that I love so much, but then I'll question it. And he'll respect me for questioning it. So it was always about, because I'm not questioning it just to question it, it was always about serving the story the best and the most honest it could be. And everyone was on board with that sort of principle. We all just wanted to make the most honest film we could make about loss on a reservation. The world and the landscape that this story is set in is extra important because of the fact that it's on a reservation and it goes unnoticed and it goes untalked about. That could be held true about a lot of things, but because of a people and a culture that should be celebrated and not stepped upon or ignored, that's why it's even more important to me in my eyes.